What's good, everybody? It's your brother New Breed coming through with another video. They laughed at you. They betrayed you. And they used you. However, they cannot escape the consequences. What goes in the wash must come out the rinse. What you plant, that's what you're going to reap. See, more often than not, God's people are extremely compassionate, empathetic, and long-suffering. And a lot of people tend to take advantage of that. A lot of times people take your kindness for weakness. They take you for granted. And they underestimate you. But the Bible says, touch not my anointed. The Bible also says, he who harms these little ones, it is better that they have a great millstone wrapped about their neck and cast to the bottom of the sea. See, what goes around comes around. And a lot of you brothers and sisters are about to be vindicated. A lot of you brothers and sisters have passed the test. You remain merciful. You displayed grace and class personified. And people still continued to test your boast in the Most High. When you told them, hey, you're dealing with one of the Most High's chosen people. They didn't believe you was blessed. They didn't believe that the Most High had his protection around you. Even when they were trying to tear you down, close doors of opportunities, and you were still being blessed abundantly in the midst of their persecution. They still were blinded by their envy. They still were blinded by jealousy. They still were blinded by hate. And they continued to fire away with their fiery darts. But they're about to be in deep regret. A lot of them are going to be punished for their actions. They're going to be held accountable for every idle word that they spoke against you. All the slander, all the lies, all the rumors and innuendos. And they're going to have to eat crow. Brothers and sisters, don't take things into your own hands. Don't take matters into your own hands. You must continue to remain fervent in your walk and your journey. Don't allow these devils in disguise to gaslight you. Don't allow them to trigger you. Don't fall for their traps and their snares. They have to live with the fact that they did you wrong. And they know it. They know they made a critical mistake. And some of them are just now finding out that they crossed one of the Most High's elected people. And they have essentially cursed themselves. The Most High don't play about his people. He don't play about you brothers and sisters who have a good heart, who care for other people. See, ladies and gentlemen, they seen the compassion. They seen the fact that you still have your spirit and your soul intact. And they chose to be evil on purpose. And they looked at your soul, your morals, your integrity. They looked at all of that as a weakness. And they chose to be on demon time. They thought it would be more beneficial if they can humiliate you publicly. They thought it would be more beneficial if they can steal from you, lie on you, and take what's rightfully yours through destiny swapping. But a lot of them were going to have a rude awakening. A lot of these people was practicing witchcraft, sorcery, and all of that is going to backfire on them tenfold. And they're going to be in a state of misery. And it's not by your doing. But the Almighty loved you. The Bible says, envy not the wicked. It tells us that for a reason. Because there's times in our lives where we'll see the wicked prospering. They should have their reward. There are certain prayers that we must pray. We must ask the Most High not to allow our enemies to just rule over us. We must understand that all of the wickedness that they've done towards you has consequences, and they haven't gotten away with anything. See, these very same people who carry a lot of narcissistic tendencies and traits, they're used to being able to feed off the souls of other people. They're leeches. They must be connected to a host. For a lot of you brothers and sisters with good, kind hearts, you were that host. And they were obsessed with your very essence. And through envy and hate, they decided to do you wrong. Some of the people in your life actually did what they did, and it was all premeditated. They planned it in advance. And it was all unbeknownst to you. And because you have a good, kind heart, you say, you know what? I'm just going to be trustworthy towards people until they give me a reason not to. But they took advantage of that. And you were in a war that you didn't even know existed. They're going to pay for the evil that they've done. What you got to do, brothers and sisters, is forgive them. I know. And it's not easy. You got to forgive them, for they know not what they do. See, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. They're not carnal. And the time is coming where the payback comes. And when it comes, ladies and gentlemen, you got to remain strong, because the Most High may really be removing some of the people who did you wrong. And when I say remove them, I mean permanently remove them, because that's how serious it is. Anytime people try to stand in the way of the will of the Father, because make no mistake about it, you brothers and sisters chosen by the Most High, you are here to fulfill the will of the Father. And anybody stepping in the way of that, the Most High will answer to that. Because you're dealing with his work. You're dealing with his chosen. You're dealing with his workers. You're dealing with his sons and daughters. Don't let these people make you cold-hearted. You continue having a good heart, a good spirit, being charitable, displaying all the tenets of Christ, displaying all the fruits of the Spirit, and just know those people who pray and pray and pray on your downfall are going to be the ones falling in the same trap that they set for you. I know this message is for somebody. If it's for you, let me know down in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. More material coming. Thank y'all. Peace.